Good day, everyone. I'm Ms. Desiree Pereña Legaspi of Cornel Lauro D. Dizon Memorial Integrated High School, your Math 8 teacher for today. During our third quarter, we discussed triangle congruence, and these two triangles are congruent by means of SAS congruence postulate. The question is, what is the corresponding congruent side of segment XY? You have 5 seconds to answer. Okay, so the correct answer is segment LM. Okay, so again, segment XY is congruent to segment LM. I'm glad that you have the same answer. Let's proceed to question number 2. What is the corresponding included angle of angle M? Again, what is the corresponding included angle of angle M? 5 seconds to answer. The correct answer is angle Y. So, angle Y corresponds to angle M. Okay, so I know that you have the same answer with me. Question number 3. What is the corresponding congruent side of segment YZ? Again, what is the corresponding congruent side of side YZ? 5 seconds. The correct answer is segment MN. YC is congruent to segment MN. A situation here. Suppose you and your friend Maria are walking through her old house near the amusement park, and you come across a trap door on the ground that you have to go through. She goes first by opening the door so that the length of the opening is large enough for her to fit through it. You go second and has to open the door a bit wider to make the length of the opening large enough for you to fit through. Now the question is, which among the two of you form a greater angle? Okay, so we're going to answer that later. Okay, as you have noticed, this is Maria, or this is the opening made by Maria. Okay, this is the hinge and then the door length. Okay, this is the door floor. Okay, this is the opening made by Maria. Okay, if this is the hinge, the door length, okay, the door floor. So from the door floor, the opening of the length is a bit wider compared to Maria. This is the opening made by you. Okay, so what do you think is our topic for this day? Okay, so I know you have your hint in your mind or guess in your mind. So, but before that, let me first read you our objective for this day is to illustrate theorems on triangle inequalities, the Hinge Theorem. Okay, so our topic is Hinge Theorem. What do you mean by Hinge Theorem? It states that if two triangles have two congruent sides, okay, meaning sides of equal length, then the triangle with a larger angle between those sides will have a longer third side. Okay, let's have some example of Hinge Theorem. We will be looking at the inequality relationships between two triangles ABC and triangle XYZ. So you have segment AB, okay, and segment XY. They are congruent. And then you have segment AC and segment XC. Okay, still congruent. And then you have an included angle, measures 42 degrees, and then another included angle X measures 51 degrees. The question is, which among the two of them is longer? Okay, so if this is 42 and this is 51, which is the bigger one? Okay, of course, it's 51 degrees. If this is bigger, which is longer? Is it BC or YC? Okay, again, so with regards to Hinge Theorem, It states that if two triangles have two congruent sides equal, wherein it has equal length, then the triangle with the larger angle between those sides will have the longer third side. The larger angle have the longer, okay, will have the longer third side. So, if this is larger, it has longer third side. So, meaning, the answer is less than. BC is less than YC. So, this is shorter than the other one. Another example. Compare EF and FG. You have segment EF and segment FG. If this is 7, meaning they are EH and HTR congruent because their measurement is both 7. And then this one, okay, of course, by means of reflexive property, FH is congruent with FH. So, they have the congruent sign. And then, if this is 82 degrees, what do you think is the measurement of this angle? Angle FHG. Okay. For you to answer that, what is the measurement of a straight line? Okay. Good that you know it. It's 180 degrees. If you have 180 degrees, okay, and then we subtract 82 from it, so the answer is 98 degrees. Okay, the measurement of this is 98 degrees. Okay, so if this is 98 degrees, meaning this angle is greater than the other angle or the angle FHE. Okay, so if angle FHG is greater than FHE, meaning segment FG, okay, is longer than segment EF. So that's why it's less than. Okay, so let's have some exercises. Complete with less than or greater than or equal to. Then you're going to explain. Okay, so given triangle ABC and triangle DEF, okay, as you can see, you have two congruent side and an included angle which measures 105 and 110 degrees. We're just going to look for the included angle. Oh, which one is greater than the other included angle? So, of course, it's 110. So, what do you think is the inequality symbol that we're going to use here? Or are we going to use less than, greater than, or equal to? So, let's see. If this is greater than this one, so the opposite side of 105 is AB, and then the opposite side of angle F is DE. So, meaning this side is less than this side. So, we're going to use less than. Okay? You have the same answer with me? If you do, good job. Next, for question number 2. So, you have side LN is congruent with FH and NM is congruent with HG. Take a look at the included angle. 117, angle H and angle N is 117. So, which one we're going to use? Less than, greater than, or equal to? The correct answer is, of course, the equal, because they are the same. So, good job again for those who got the correct answer. Another one. Is AC or DF longer? You have AC, you have DF. Which one is longer? Take a look on the included angle. Okay. This one is 63 degrees. The other one is 82 degrees. So, which one is greater than? Or greater, I mean. Of course, it's 82 degrees. Okay, if this is greater, meaning segment DF is longer. Okay? So, do you have the same answer? Good job. So now, let's proceed to converse of the Hinge Theorem. With regards to converse of the Hinge Theorem, it states that if two triangles have two congruent sides, then the triangle with the longer third side will have a larger angle opposite that third side. Again, with a longer third side will have a larger angle opposite that third side. Okay, with regards to converse of the Hinge Theorem, the given is the third side, and then which one is longer, then you will have the larger angle. So let's have some example. Again, you're going to use less than, greater than, or equal to. So you have triangle ABC and triangle DEF. The given is, you have here two congruent sides which are equal, and then you have the third side which measures, BC measures 10, and then EF measures 8. Okay, which one is longer? Of course, the 10. If you have the 10 here, with regards to converse Hinge Theorem, the opposite angle, or the angle opposite that side, measures greater. Okay, so meaning angle BAC is greater than angle DEF. Let's see. Okay, we're going to use greater than. Another example. You have triangle ACB and triangle DFE. Given two congruent sides, this side is congruent with this side is congruent with this side. The third side is 12 and 9. So if you have segment AB which is 12, segment D which is 9, okay, which is longer? Of course, it's 12. So if AB measures 12, okay, the angle, or the measurement of angle ACB is greater than the measure of angle DFE. Okay, so I hope you don't have any question, or you are being cleared, okay, with our discussion. Okay, so now let's go back to let's have some exercises. So what is the measurement of angle 1? Okay, compare with angle 2. Okay, the measure of angle 1 compare with measure of angle 2. So we have here triangle GHK and triangle GJK. Okay, so this side is congruent with this side is congruent with this side, and then this side by means of reflexive is congruent with GK is congruent with GK. So you have segment HK measures 17 and segment JK measures 18. Which one is longer? Okay, very good. You got 18. If 18 is longer than 17, so which angle is greater than? Okay, good job again. You have angle 2. So we're going to use what inequality symbol? Great, it's less than. Okay. Another exercise you have is angle ABC or angle DEF larger? Which one is larger? Angle ABC or angle DEF? Take a look at the opposite, or take a look at the third side, 7, compare with 6. So 7 is greater than 6, so meaning angle ABC is greater than angle DEF. So which is larger? Okay, of course it's angle ABC. Okay, I'm so glad that you got everything correctly. Okay, so now let's proceed to okay, this is the question that I left you earlier. Which among the two of you form a great triangle? Is it Maria or is it you? Okay, given the length of the opening, we mentioned earlier that you go second and has to open the door a bit wider. If you open the door a bit wider, meaning you have the greater opening. Okay? If this side or the third side is greater than the other third side of a triangle, okay? So meaning your angle is greater than the other one. That is by means of the converse of Hinge Theorem. Okay? So meaning the correct answer is U. Okay. I know that you have the same answer with me. Okay, so that will be the end of our lesson with regards to Hinge Theorem and Converse Theorem. Thank you for your participation and thank you for listening. God bless.